welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. Hi. I know I wasn't here this morning. We had our traveling. We had a regional meeting for La Raza. Unida Partido. If you are wondering about that, check out the website. I have it in my description box. But yeah, we had a good strategy meeting from a whole bunch of the mountain time zone states. So we were there, and now I am here. My car. Wow. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. I have a lot of patience, but not for that. Look, if you can't tiptoe through it, don't come. Anyway, my car worked fine. Thank God. We did have to stop and check the tires. But anyway, we're doing a collective reading. Who cares about that? It's all done. Apparently the guy who put air in my tires filled them too much, so thank God we didn't blow out. Alright. Oh, fuck. This is a love reading. Ooh. Sexy time. Wow. Oh my God. Alright, so this is for people looking for love. People who are looking for divine love. You know what? I never get to use my love reading decks, so I'm gonna pull these. We know it's love. Twin Flame didn't come out, but we don't need it to, because this is for love. I don't usually do love readings, but this is love. All you need is love. We started our day with the Across the Universe. Well, no, we started our day with New Found Glory cover songs, and then we went to Across the Universe on our drive. So I was like watching the movie in my head. If you're a fellow visualizer, you already know. It's something we do. Let's use this one. Alright. I have a... Okay. So the first card out, Epiphany Breakthrough. Someone's like, wait a second. I'm in love. Because there's chemistry and passion. Now this doesn't have to be heterosexual. When we talk about love, it doesn't even have to be monogamous. When we talk about love, it doesn't have to be commitment or anything. It's love, okay? Love is all you need. Anyway, whatever. Okay, I don't remember. Oh, energy is not anatomy, so, okay? But then we have divine intervention. Why am I... What's wrong here? We have divine intervention, fate, a fated meeting, a fated union. This is what dreams are made of. Whatever this is going to bring in karma, balance, and justice, obviously. We are still trusting divine timing, the hardest part, okay? And right now there could be some space in between you two, but there's definitely longing within that space. Again, trust the divine time on that. Alright, keep working on you, your self-love, your intentions, your creation. Remember, keep loving yourself the way you want others outside of you to love you, okay? As you do that, you show the universe that you are not only capable of, you know, independence, because we don't want to enter anything with codependence. We want interdependence, so we need to be independent in order to balance that, right? So continue loving on yourself, doing the things that feed your soul, and there's a fated meeting here, or you've already met and there's that separation longing. Either way, if you haven't met someone that makes your heart do all that, as Ramblin' Mike would say, if you don't follow Ramblin' Mike, he's a great tarot card reader. The boom-ba-da-dum-ba-da-bump of the love. Alright, sun, strength, and empowerment. So again, talking to that self-love, loving on yourself, being empowered, being strong, being whole by yourself. And part of that process is also continuing to be present and grateful. All right. And that's going to lead to your abundance, not only within love, but also like all aspects of life. Okay. Do we need any more from Yin Yang? Because I feel like we need 3. Alright, let me see what else comes out. I want 3 more to have 12 altogether, which would be 2 whole rows. And then we're going to use some other cards. I'm not taking all of that, no. What I saw was that whatever comes out, always. Shadow work, cold detachment. So that could be part of the separation. One or both of you could be doing your shadow work. Releasing what no longer serves you, purging it, getting the fuck rid of it. It's springtime in the northern hemisphere. Do some spring cleaning. Do some hibernating cleaning in the southern hemisphere. Self-worth and expectations. Again, making sure you stay solid in who you are. Whatever expectations you're holding for others outside of you, especially within love, make sure that you're able to do that for yourself. Again, because otherwise that's going to give you interdependent or codependence. Okay. The bad news, bears, is that one or both of you are still working through projections or reflection. Well, it's in reverse on the bottom. So maybe that could be that in the past you were kind of projecting on each other and kind of triggering each other, but that's what like divine unions are supposed to do. They're supposed to encourage, again, this independence and also self-worth. These 3 keep coming out. Like I said, when they were shuffling, I saw them all together. So we have the shadow side, dark night of the soul. It's alright, he was in the meeting with me, so he's like a little cray-cray. We have careers, contracts, commitments. There could be like divorces or leases or situations with blended families or co-parenting or something that people have to figure out. And there could be some cold detachment. Again, focus on you. Don't worry about how people are doing what they are doing. Just trust and believe in this, you know. It doesn't get any more, maybe people haven't even experienced love, and so that's something that they're grappling with. Like, maybe this brought up some shit, right, with this shadow work here. Maybe one or both of you are realizing, like, wow, that wasn't love, that was whatever, ABC, fuck me. Alright, we have an interrupter. 8:08 on the clock, as I said, that interrupter. So maybe there was an interruption of some sort. But again, 8 and 8, that's infinity. To me, 8 is a very divine, trusting number. You can look it up and see what it means to you. But for me, it's like infinity. I'm on TikTok scrolling. I haven't had my TikTok time today, bitches. Alright. Transformation. Multitask. Anything else from this cute little love? These are heart-shaped. Hey. Hula hoop. Hula hoop. Alright, I'm just gonna pull. These aren't talking. Romance. Cupid arrow strikes. With this transformation, it says your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Here are the images on the other side. That's the one for romance, and that's the one for love. Don't you dare walk out that door, bro. Don't you fucking dare. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. I kept saying that throughout this reading. You don't have to be in the fetal position, but it's giving me Tenacious D. What's your favorite position? That's cool with me. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you. Sir?
No.
The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I don't know why I keep showing you the words. Like you want to read that after I read it to you. Alright, I'm done with those. I don't usually use love cards. These are messages. So if you are in separation, if there's no contact in the sitch, or if it's someone you haven't met yet, this would be their higher self communicating with you either way. Your higher self is the best version of yourself. Please don't feel disappointed with me. So if you are feeling disappointed with someone for not being in your life at this point, cards are saying take a step back and, you know, have some compassion, have some grace, have some empathy as well. You don't really know if they haven't told you what they're going through. You can't guess. Right? I will come back towards you when the time is right. I like these. They're cute. So again, divine timing. It already came out. Do I have other... Who's this? We have Little Red Riding Hood sticker that Niall put here, so that could mean something to someone. Right? Is that Little Red Riding Hood? We both still need more time to heal and grow from it, and my higher self is with you every single day. Okay, I just mentioned that. Stop reading my mind. No, I'm kidding. That's exactly what we're doing. So yeah, just trust and believe that when it's meant to come together, I would say work on forgiveness. It feels like forgiveness is probably needed here. Trust divine timing, trust each other, trust yourself. Really focus on yourself. Trust that love will conquer. No one will ever compare to you. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. Where's your face? Man. Alright, I like these. They're really nice and like shiny. They shuffle really nice. I never get to use my love cards. Sometimes I imagine how my life would feel. Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. Sorry, I can't read. Now I was obsessed with Rice Krispie treats. I got them because of our road trips. I think we've eaten the whole box in a day, 2 days. But you know what? It could be worse. Lucy. Hi. Did you get a new word? Eee. Now I was the only kid at this meeting. He did a great job. Sort of. No, he did. He did a good job. Except we kept sitting on the food table. Like, on the table. Alright, and last, connect to me telepathically through meditation. If this, I mean, yeah, you can do that. Especially if there's separation, you can just, like, give each other, without you in my life, I feel so lost. So in this separation, it could feel a little... I'm getting blinded by the light. Oh, what song do you want? It could feel a little dark. It could feel a little scary. But just know that, you know, a lot of times people have to take some space to heal. Again, you don't want to like go into something that's meant to last or like something that's very divine. Even if it's not meant to last, there's more than likely a reason that you're being brought together. Which one do you want? Baby likes Blink-182. Alright, I always get flagged when this song is too loud, but I don't really care. Anyway, if there is, I don't remember. Oh, there's more than likely something that you guys are supposed to build together or create together. It doesn't necessarily need to be a human. It can be every person's person. Everyone's path is different. You know, that's up to you guys as a partnership to, you know, figure out for yourselves. But all that to say is, like, if you were to come together and you're not ready then it's not gonna last, right? So just take this time to be together in the higher realms. Allow whatever is happening on this 3D realm to happen, to carry out, right? And don't focus on the time and space. Focus on making sure your yard is clean too, right? Yard, I don't know. There's probably a saying, I just fucked up. Make sure that you are... I feel like because of this separation, there was probably already some space that you guys were, like, some sort of together. I don't feel like this is, like, dating, but I feel like it's, like, this card. There's a common chemistry and passion that's undeniable, but maybe never took off. Because it felt scary, felt too good to be true, felt unfamiliar or familiar, right? It depends on who you are and what your story is, but, like, a lot of people who experience love after heartbreak are terrified to let that love in, right? So make sure that you're acknowledging what triggers you, and that's what I was getting to as well. If there was some sort of togetherness in whatever capacity that looked like, one night stand to, like, a friendship to a platonic acquaintance, whatever it is for you, and it's something that grew over time, right? Like the friends to lovers archetype, or even, like, what is that one? Hater to lovers? No, there's a word. What's the word? You know what I mean. Make sure that you have your shit together. Make sure that you're able to feel confident moving forward into partnership by making sure that all of your stuff is taken care of. Again, codependency is really big within this. Make sure that you're doing whatever you can to not be codependent on another, in all capacities, right? Emotional, mental, physical, financially. Do it. Hey, get off my desk. Whoa. No. Get off my desk. Go. Alright, I'm gonna let you go. We gotta get some energy out. Stop. Get off of my desk. No. Niles, stop. Okay, bye. Do your work. It'll come when it's time. Okay, bye.